Welcome to Web Technology subject. Today we learn about forms. Here I am discussing about forms definition. Forms main purpose is forms are used to creating the document. The document contains the text boxes, radio buttons, check boxes and menus. Here text boxes are used to entering the text. Check boxes are used to creating the multiple choices. Radio buttons are used to selecting only one choice. Menus are used to entering the texts. So with the help of forms, here we are creating the simple document. The document containing the text and text boxes and various checkboxes, radio buttons, dates and submit buttons. Here for example, here this is the one example for form. In this form, form contains the text boxes, radio buttons and submit buttons. Here we learn about creating forms. Forms are created by using form tag. Here form tag contains starting tag and ending tag. Forms are declared in body section. Every HTML program contains two sections. One is the head section and another one is the body section. Head section is used to indicating the title of the web page with the help of title tag. Head section containing the title tag. With the help of this title tag, here we indicating the title of the web page. Body section is used to containing the web page text. Here form tags are declared within the body section. Here form is the starting tag, slash form is the ending tag. Here forms are declared in body section. So here this is the simple example for creating the forms. In this example, only two tags are presented. Here first we are writing the HTML tag. Here HTML tag containing the starting tag and the ending tag. In this HTML tag, two sections are presented. One is the head section and another one is the body section. In the head section, title tag is presented. Title tag is used to creating the web page title and body tags are used to creating the text. Here in this body tag, here we are mention the form tag. With the help of this form tag, here we are creating the document that contains the text boxes. Here we discuss about form elements. Elements is nothing but subtags of the form. Here form tag contains number of subtags, but here we discuss only main three subtags. First one is the input tag. What is the purpose of input tag? Input tag is used to creating the text boxes, check boxes, radio buttons, etc. Select box is used to creating the number of select options like year 1982, 1990, dates 1 to 30. Like number of select option values are created by using this select tag. Next one is text area. Text area tag is used to creating the big text box. Input tag is used to creating the single line of text box, but text area tag is used to creating the big text box. Within the text box we are entering the number of lines of text. So multiple lines of text box, multiple lines of text which is stored in big text box. That big text box is created with the help of text area. Next I am going to explain about input tag in detail. So input tag is the subtag of the form tag. Here input tag is used to creating the text boxes and check boxes, radio buttons, submit buttons and refresh buttons, etc. Here input tag mainly contains three attributes. One is the type and second one is the name and third one is the value. First one is the type. Type indicating the type of the attribute. Here type indicating whether we are creating the text or whether we are creating the checkbox or whether we are creating the radio, submit, refresh, date, etc. Here if the type equal to text, then we are creating the input text box. If the type equal to checkbox, then we are creating the checkboxes. the type value is radio, then we are creating the radio box. If the type equal to submit, then we are creating the submit. If the type equal to refresh, then we are creating the refresh button. If the type equal to date, then we are creating the date field. Okay, with the help of type indicating the whether we are creating text or checkboxes. Here the main difference between checkbox and radio box is checkbox means it is used to selecting the multiple values at a time, but radio box means here it is used to selecting only one value at a time. Here submit button is used to submitting the entire text. Refresh button is used to refreshing the entire values. Date field is used to creating the date box or date field. Okay, so here type is the one of the attribute of input tag. Here syntax is input type equal to text. Here input tag is the standalone tag. Standalone tag means here input tag only containing the starting tag, it not containing the ending tag. Next one is the name. Name indicates the name to text boxes. Here with the help of name, here we are distinguishing the every field. Here we are giving name is optional one and value is also optional one. Here we are giving name, then we are indicating name to every field. Value means the what is the default value of the text box. Here it is value also optional one, whether we are mention or we are not mentioning it. Here first I am explaining about how to creating the text boxes. So I am already explaining about how to creating the simple HTML program. Here HTML programs are created HTML tag containing the starting tag and ending tag. In that HTML tag we are indicating two tags, head tag and body tag. In that head tag we are indicating the title tag indicating the title of the web page. Body tag contains the here we are write the form tag within the body tag. Form tag contains two subtags, one is the label and another one is the input tag. Label tag is used to indicating the text. Just we are write the text with the help of the label tag. Just we are creating the labels or we are creating the normal text with the help of label tag. So next one is input tag. So input tag main purpose is used to creating the text boxes. If the type equal to text, then we are creating the text boxes. If the type equal to submit, then we creating the submit buttons. Okay, if the value is submit mentioned, then that box that input type box inside value is submit is presented inside of the submit button. Submit value is presented inside the submit button. If we mention like animal value, then animal value is presented inside the submit button. Okay, creating checkboxes. Next, I am explaining about creating checkboxes. How to creating the checkboxes. Here checkboxes are created by using input tag. Input type equal to checkbox, then checkboxes are created. Here we are indicating the name to checkbox by giving any value to name field. Here name just indicate just to distinguishing the text checkboxes. Here name is the optional one. Here we are mention or we are not mention it. With the help of checkboxes, we are creating the checkbox. Using this checkbox, we are selecting the multiple values at a time. Now I'm explaining about creating radio buttons. Here radio buttons are also created by using input tag. Here input type equal to radio, then radio buttons are created. Here radio buttons are used to only selecting only one radio button at a time. So name is also name attribute is optional to radio button. If the name equal to C or like any value, using this name here we are identify the radio buttons. So here name is the optional, we are mention or we are not mention. Here input type equal to radio, then radio buttons are created. Next I am explaining about creating colors. Here colors are created by using input tag. Here input type equal to color, then indicating some value equal to red, then we are creating the red color button. If the value equal to green, then we are creating the green color. So whatever value we are given, then whatever type of the type of buttons are created, the type of color buttons are created. So here input type equal to color, value equal to any color, then automatically color buttons are created. So input type equal to color is used to creating the color button. Next, I am explaining about creating date. Dates are created by using input type equal to date. Here input type equal to date, then here we are creating the date field. Here using this date field, we are selecting the date. Here name is also, name attribute is optional one. Here we are mention or not mention it. So input type equal to date is used to creating the date.